It's just good game. Oh, no, it's clear now.
So hey, just for the record, I hooked that up. I've never seen it done. I've never done it. I just plugged everything in, and it seems to be going.
It doesn't. It looks like 5 people are watching, so that's great.
Perfect. So you 5 people should be really impressed.
No, and now it's only 3. So, well.
I'm only the instructor of the course.
We are back here for some relays. Oh, Mr. Gray.
2019 is our now official Limbo set. It took 3 hours to make. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you.
They've been working on this limbo stick for a week now.
Oh. All right.
There's some.
I feel like the Limbo is just the feel-good event of Winter Carnival, you know?
Yes, they've added a lot of sparkles and tassels to it. To really, it's already one of the premier events.
Yes. Hey, Coach Gray. We'll get birthday boy Coach Gray, who just got serenaded by the entire school. Coach, how are we doing? Happy birthday. I'd like to be the roughly the 590th person to wish you a happy.
Well, I mean, it's a big day. Not every day do you turn 24 years old.
Well,
so.
I was going to say 26.
I was going to guess 50, but
50, anywhere between 24 and 50.
It's nice that you guys say this stuff now, because you know that I can't say what I really want to say.
Well, we have a judge's cap for you later too, but it doesn't say judge on it.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. What do you guys think about this event right here?
I think it's the feel-good event of Winter Carnival.
I think, yeah.
They've spent a lot of time. I'm going to try to zoom in as much as I can on that limbo stick. So they've been working on it. They, you'll notice they put tassels on the outside, but they did not want to put anything in the middle except glitter, because.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when Kramer has the Technicolor code and the cane? That would be a good cane for that right there.
You relate anything to Seinfeld. I love it.
You're pretty zoomed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey,
there we
right.
go. All right.
Who do you think, who's the smart money on here, guys? I think probably Kennaboris.
Bella's in my HPT, Bella Kennaboris.
Yeah.
She's going to win. So now we can talk about who's going to finish second.
I believe.
You think she's got it like guaranteed? She's got the combination of flexibility and lack of height.
I'm going to, Megan Nason, also in my HPT, also going to be somewhere in the top.
I believe Megan Nason, though, is playing injured. So that could have an effect on what's going on.
No, Kennaboris on here cheering on his sister in the comment section.
Love it. I know, we've got the Webster girl.
Richardson?
Oh, yes. Oh,
I heard her name sometimes.
I heard her name as well.
Kaylee?
Swanee could also be involved here.
Yeah. Here they are getting ready.
But, I mean, did you mention the queen, the previous 4 years, Jalen Netto? Won it all 4 years, the clean sweep, the 4-year sweep. So
otherwise known as the Kate Obie.
Yes.
Kate, I hope you're out there watching.
Yes.
Your yearly praise for your limbo prowess.
All right, here we go. She's just gonna walk underneath this, I would think. Yeah.
Here we go.
I like how Hunter Hayes is getting
right.
involved here. This 6-foot freshman, with probably the biggest head of anyone in the school.
Yes.
I mean, he's got a giant melon.
For those of you that are old-time wrestling fans, he looks a little bit like Bobby Backlund.
Now, I know Alex Morris was telling me that he's been practicing for 2 years.
Really?
He's been excited for his return to Limbo. He said freshman year he was disqualified.
Oh, no.
But now he's got his technique down.
He's walking to the limbo stick in the position already, so. Okay, yeah.
He has made it.
Oh, you know what?
Jacob Blay, he's. I'm going to put him as a favorite for the guys.
Who?
Jacob Blay?
Yeah.
He's a senior. He's
very flexible.
Experienced.
He's been here, done that.
Does anybody know, and I apologize, I don't want to insult anyone, I just don't have him in class.
We apologize for you at the beginning of the show for like 20 minutes.
That's a good idea.
You can say whatever, not whatever you want.
Kennaboris, the boy behind Kennaboris. Do we know his name? I saw him limbering up, and he could be promising. He's a freshman.
He's short. That's a good start.
Okay.
This guy looks a little tall.
A sophomore.
I don't know who that is either.
I tell you what,
Who's that, Davis? Right here. Tall soccer player.
Wait, who?
Right here.
Boy.
Going to the back of the line.
Oh, Zach Morrison.
Oh,
Zach
yes.
Morrison.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, he's got
a lot of height, but
Holy
he's
cow.
very flexible.
Olivia Morel, who is probably going to be president someday, she's also quite flexible.
And who's the girl behind her? Stretching her quads there.
Lynch.
Oh, yep.
Megan.
One of the Lynchtons. Yeah.
Again, awful with names.
I apologize for my poor attention. I'm trying to work social media, get our viewership up, get some posts out there. If you're watching and you want to repost this, tell your friends.
Hunter is still in. I'm surprised that his head could fit between the two standards, to be honest with you.
It's like Sputnik.
This freshman appears short, but he does not appear flexible.
Oh, I could have been off. I would have lost money on that one. I think Sputnik might stick. I think I might call him Sputnik for the rest of his football career. I'm not going to lie to you. In fact, I'm the one responsible for decaling helmets. Everybody helps out a little bit. I may put
Sputnik might be on there?
I might put two little antenna on there.
Oh, Alex may have just...
Oh, and Alex did DQ'd.
Yep. Now, this is at the point where it's no longer easy for some of them. They're already, you can see who's trying and who's still...
Oh, the Pape girl.
Yeah, she is also a contender.
Yeah,
and look at her prancing backwards,
right
too.
Well,
it's like she's not even trying right now,
And she's happy to be out there, too. Like, she's dancing in line. I love the effort.
I think my
All
favorite...
right, here comes Sputnik. Oh, he made it.
All right, my favorite limboist ever, he wasn't the best, but it was Andy Moreau. He came out with Alex Marquis, and they were like... Alex was in limbo, but he was also Andy's hype man. They had robes that they took off.
They had
a lot of hugging.
very unique stretching routine.
Yes. A lot of hugging and celebrating every time they made it.
Absolutely. I think that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, how many have we lost? We haven't really lost that many. Oh, Webster.
Is it just me, or does it look like most of the junior class is not here?
I think they called in sick today.
Man,
I think
they took that personal day before
that's a
vacation.
small class.
They're going to have to talk to the superintendent about that.
we just did dogs, and we had 10 plus people from freshman, sophomore, and senior class, and no one from the junior class.
Oh.
They are numbers-wise a smaller class anyway.
30 or 40 kids smaller than every class in the school.
Yes.
All right, here we go. The next round.
Sputnik 2. He's got a dog in there.
Oh, he's down.
Oh.
There's a dog inside of that satellite. Leica. Sputnik 2. Oh, Nason is gone. I knew it. She's playing wounded today. She's not all there today, guys.
Here we go, Bella.
Oh, she already looks like she's straining a little bit.
Oh,
Man,
Bella.
I don't
She
know.
made it, but I'm not sure she's got a lot more.
I'm not liking what I see there. I'm not encouraged.
Yeah. Now look at Zach. That is impressive.
If he makes it. He's done. So close. I was impressed, though, going
That was
into
very
it.
impressive. At some point, like his knees were almost hitting, so.
Oh, it was. Okay.
That was a miss.
It was a miss. We'll just go with that. The Lynch girl I like. She's
definitely a contender here.
I feel like she's got some hidden talents, and this might be one of them.
Wait, who is that?
This is a Lynch girl.
Oh, Jessica Lynch,
I feel like, Jessica. I was going to say, Megan was her older sister.
Was the
right?
oldest. Oh, we hyped
she's
her up,
out.
and look what happened. We gave her the curse.
Now, when they replaced that sticker, did they get it at the right height?
I don't know. It's a little crooked right now. I don't know if
They're
we can notice
disputing
that.
where it's supposed to be.
All right, there we go. Oh, this is Ferris. Very flexible in his...
He made it.
With all his karate.
Shaffelli gives it the okay.
He's going to be going for the talent competition. I heard he's going to break boards in the talent competition.
Karate. Oh, there she goes. Oh,
that might have been a knee touch.
I don't know. I'm going to say no knee touch. And Alex.
All right.
Alex.
Now I think we may have to take Alex out.
Alex, I think he's... Oh, they're going to let him go, I guess. Oh, knees for RJB. All right, I feel like Swanee's... Oh, no, that's an early exit for Swanee. She was in it till the end last year.
I think this is Heather Pape's to lose. Is it Heather Pape?
Yes.
Yeah. I think this is Heather Pape's to lose.
Oh, my goodness.
Russo!
That was impressive.
By the way, Roos, he's fired up.
Heather just cleared that. She was well under the bar.
She's going to win.
Look at her strut right now.
She knows it, too.
That's big for the
She
seniors.
knows she's going to win.
Confidence.
Oh, look at her.
Look at
Oh.
Little shot to the crowd.
You didn't see it on the camera, but she just had a great little leap.
Oh, Kennebor's
Bella.
done.
She's got some work to do in the offseason.
Yep. I think she might have.
Nope.
He's out.
Out.
All right, we've got 4 boys left.
Can Ben get under this one?
Schiffelli with a big punch out there.
Oh, he's out. Now, who's this girl? I can't see from behind.
Oh,
I don't
she's
know
out.
either. She's out, too.
Wow, nobody. They might be that no one clears this one.
Whoop.
Wait. I think Schmitty.
We got to.
Oh.
I think Schmitty actually knocked the stander down.
Oh, Miss Schmidt. Judge error.
Well
Wow.
done. Very impressive.
Goes Alex. You going to make it? He made it.
Nice job, Alex.
Here we go, Roos.
You might recognize Alex from our unified basketball game last
Yes.
week.
Right.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh,
he's out.
so close.
Oh, he had it.
All right, we are down to 2 boys. Heather Pape, if she clears this, she is the winner. And
Oh, no! That means that Jacob won.
she's out.
He already cleared the height.
Yes,
Right.
but who's the? Isn't there a female and male winner?
I think he's already won. Well, it's between him and Alex.
He makes this. This place is going crazy.
But I believe he already cleared what?
Look at this. Look
That
at
is
this.
amazing.
Oh my goodness, that's impressive. Okay, now my question is, and can we get his name for the what is it?
We've got it. Who is that?
It's hold on.
I apologize. We just don't have him in class, folks, so that's why. Okay,
It's Matt.
Matt Castagna.
What is it?
Matt Castagna.
Impressive.
A new Limbo champion.
All right, if somebody hits this,
Now wait, they're still going
They're
here,
gonna
but I
let Pete
thought Heather
go.
was out, so maybe we have something.
Oh.
Oh,
That's just humanly impossible. There's
thought
nobody
she-
nobody can do this.
I'm not sure what happened there. I thought she was out in the previous.
okay, so who's the winner? I'm confused on what's happening there.
Well, Schiffelli's going to have to make a ruling, and he dropped his lineup card.
Well, it's not good. I think we go with. I
What?
thought there was
I
a
thought-
male and a female winner.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought he cleared lower than her. Anyway, but I guess
Oh, all right.
There we go.
I think they're crowning them both. All right, so here we go. We'll get the official announcement here.
I'm not sure we've ever had a guy win the whole thing, right?
not that I know of. No, I know we usually have a guy in the top like 2 or 3, but
That's pretty good.
Junior's celebrating the big victory.
Great job. That's a great point. If we have any historians out there listening today, let's think back to the last time a male won the whole thing. I'm sure we have
I can't
some
think of one.
male
Yeah,
historians.
that might be historic.
I mean, some historians about the male limbo.
I think Davis is offended because he is a historian.
He
And
is
he's
a
sitting right
historian.
here.
He's actually
Yeah.
a notarized
But I-
historian.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a
I
visitor in the booth.
Oh,
should be
goodness.
notarizing all these records.
Hey, put the headset on, Melanson.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Now listen, we're live, so you can't just say whatever you want, all right? I got to know what happened in tug of war.
My hands are pretty scun out. I don't know. I mean, the whole junior tug of war team is basically the starting defense to our high school football team. So, I mean, it's kind of tough.
Right. I thought the freshmen gave you guys a hard time.
Yeah, no, they did at first. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I think the strategy was put it over your shoulder and just walk with it. But
What did you do after the tug of war events? Is bench press going on yet?
No, I just went and did leg press.
How'd that go?
I won.
What'd you get?
I think it was 9:30.
9:30?
9:30.
And you weighed in at like 150?
195.
195. Okay.
150. Yeah.
Beautiful. Who came in second?
Spugs.
Spugs.
Nardi, yeah.
He's a leg press guy. That's not surprising.
Yeah, no.
And who else was in it?
Isaiah Bain and Trevor Poirier.
Trevor Poirier.
Yeah.
Nice. And how about for the girls?
I think the sophomores actually got first.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Why don't you hand the headset over to Colleen there? Colleen Matthew, join us in the booth over here. Colleen, how's your Winter Carnival day going so far?
It's going good.
What event did you do after tug of war this morning?
I did volleyball, the leapfrog one.
The leapfrog.
That one. Yeah.
Who won the volleyball? Was that sophomores I saw?
I don't remember. We got disqualified.
Ooh, how'd you get disqualified?
Well, if you get more than 15 points,
Oh,
you're out.
then you're out, and you're out.
Yeah.
All right, what event do you look most forward to on Winter Carnival Day?
I really like the leapfrog and the wheelbarrow, and I really like watching the air band.
All right.
That's the best.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us in the booth.
You're welcome. What do you
Enjoy
want?
your day.
You tip.
It's always nice to get the student interviews here.
Yes.
We also would be happy to have former students speak in the comment section.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what they're getting ready for now. We did get the last possible male victor would have been maybe Andy Burrow or Alex Marquis, but
Right.
I don't think they won.
I don't think they did either.
They were like in the last, I think Alex
Weren't
might-
they at the same time as Obi?
Yes, and I think it might have been like Andy versus Obi. Like he was in that last
Yes.
couple people left, but I don't believe he won.
I don't believe so either.
Oh, they're practicing for the orange pass.
So I actually proposed to my freshman HPT that we start doing this last week and practice it up.
Did they?
Well, we didn't have an orange that day. We only had a clementine.
That's very
and a
difficult.
clementine is it's even more familiar than an orange.
Usually the freshmen they don't do as well in this game because they don't have the familiarity with each other.
Yeah, bring him over.
Oh, we're going to have the Limbo champion
Yeah,
on
we're going to
in.
get Matt Castagno over here. Hey, we'll take Heather Pape too if she wants to come over. Yeah.
I'll jump out and let you interview them both at
All
once.
right.
We can get them both on here. Meanwhile, Chappelle's going over the orange pass rules. Upperclassmen, you feel, usually dominate this event because they
Usually.
are comfortable with each other. They have no problem.
They've done it before.
Yes. Not their first rodeo. Now, while they're getting ready, how did the cooking competition go?
The cooking competition was good. It was burgers this year. Hamburger was the main ingredient. There were 3 burgers, and there was one class that did a lettuce taco.
Oh, who did that?
That was the sophomores. Oh, come on over.
Oh.
All right, we're getting ready. Go ahead and put the headset right on there.
We're watching we will be interviewing you, but we're also watching the orange pass happening right as we speak. I'll try to get the camera work while you get the interview.
Sounds good. All right, so I am joined in the booth right now as you watch the orange pass in front of you. I'm joined in the booth with Heather Pape and Matt Castagna, the female and male Limbo champions for 2019. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Who actually won? Did you make a lower height than she did?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Unbelievable. I gave you a standing O when you did it. It was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. What was your... Oh, looks like we have... Oh, juniors and seniors pretty close here. What was your attitude going into the competition?
I've been practicing for a couple weeks, so I was kind of confident that I would make it near the end, but I was kind of just like shocked. Like at the end result, I didn't know I could do that.
Were you nervous?
I was starting to get nervous, yeah.
When I watched you, you didn't look nervous at all.
No.
Like you looked like you were just having fun, like this is something you might do like once a week just for fun.
Yeah. This was my first year actually doing Limbo because I've been terrified the rest of my years. I'm like, you know what? It's my senior year. I can do it for fun now. And I didn't think I'd make it to the final 2, but here I am.
You got all the way there. The
Yeah.
carefree attitude helped for sure. I'm asking everybody when they come in, other than Limbo, obviously, your favorite Winter Carnival event, or maybe a couple of them.
Airband.
Airband.
And Disney Seen It.
Disney Seen It. All right.
Probably improv.
Improv. All right. Have either of those gone on yet?
Yes, improv just happened.
And how did that go?
Sophomores won, seniors got second, and then I believe it was juniors and then freshmen.
Was it like comedic improv? Or was it more like...
It was cringy improv, but like... It was
They like switch it up.
Yeah.
Who was the best improv person? Who's the improv master at Leavitt High School?
Ooh. Either Ben Simpson or Aiden Donald.
Yeah, one of them.
All right. All right. How about Disney Seen It? How was that?
Oh, that happens right after
That's coming after this.
so-
All right. Well, good luck in that. Thanks,
Thank
guys,
you.
for joining us.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Whoa. Now you're good.
Yeah, things are. We just got a compliment from professional broadcasters.
Oh,
Rob
really?
Caldwell and Amanda Hill from Channel 6 are watching this live.
Amanda Hill is watching this live.
She was when she messaged me a moment ago. Man,
That's
we hope
awesome.
you're still watching.
All right.
Maybe, Amanda, you can tell us your favorite Winter Carnival memory from Leavitt. We'll talk about
That
it on
would
the
be
air.
good. That would be good.
They were impressed by the professionalism, so I think it's possible they were actually watching a different live stream.
I don't think so.
Great interview you had there. I missed.
A couple of great kids having a good time. You know, it's what Winter Carnival's all about. You know, lots of different kids getting together, doing some things, having some fun. It's a good way to wind down the winter here before break.
Meanwhile, we just had an upset in the orange toss.
I saw that. The juniors.
The freshmen got the win.
The freshmen actually got the win.
The freshmen won.
It was a little confusing as we were doing the interview as to who won. It seemed like it happened pretty quick.
Well, you know, there's a lot going on here. We have Mason. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
Hello.
Mace, how we doing?
All right, all
Buzz,
right.
You're a major Buzz Media personality. Glad
Yes.
to get you on here. How's Winter Carnival going for you so far?
Shaky start for the sophomores. Currently sitting in third place with a large deficit to try to close before the end of the day.
What just happened in that orange toss? Can you give us the play-by-play? It was distant from us.
Well, it appeared that the freshmen got it to one end and thought that they had actually won and did not realize you had to go all the way back.
Back the other way, so the
Yeah.
freshmen did not actually win.
Oh, that was
No, they
early
came in
celebration.
They came in
Oh.
fourth.
Very early.
All right, so that was the confusion right there, Davis. Are you the class president?
I am.
So tell me that's a unique thing coming into Winter Carnival. You'll be up here at the end of the day to see who accepts the trophy. You know, what's it like as the class president coming into this event? What are some things that you have to take care of and do during the week?
There's a lot of stress and preparation that kind of comes into this. You got to be in charge of air band. You got to kind of run around with your head chopped off in a way to ensure that events are being filled. Like earlier, I was just running around trying to find a girl to fill the 3-point contest spot.
Who'd you get in there?
I couldn't get anyone.
Couldn't get anyone.
Nobody was willing to get up there.
I heard Josh Banks took down Wyatt in 3-pointers, beat him by one.
He did.
It's all right. I told Wyatt to save them all for tonight.
Yeah, I do believe that was the plan.
Now, as we're discussing this, do you guys know what are they preparing for right now?
I believe right now, if I'm not mistaken, they're preparing for a wheelbarrow race. Oh, no, this is ping pong in the spoon. That's what it is. I'm on the wrong page. This is spoon ping pong race.
And we have
that's awesome.
another shout out to Amanda Hill and Rob Caldwell. Thank you for watching our broadcast.
Thank you.
Any broadcast tips that you have for us would be much appreciated. And we will tell our viewers to watch 207 at 7 o'clock tonight.
Absolutely.
You know, you're almost like our broadcast partners. We're like sponsors, Buzz Media.
Well,
right now. Channel 6 is the official local channel of Buzz Media.
Well, Channel 6, I will be graduating in 2021, so maybe
he may be available. Mace has been hard at work
warm.
on the basketball live streams, doing a good job there. So,
meanwhile, on camera here, you're seeing them doing some early preparation,
little bit of practice here.
Getting down their technique.
Now this really is, has a lot of physics to it. You got to have constant speed.
Yes. Now, did you brief the seniors about that?
I shouldn't have had to.
Right. I mean, if they're in
just from
physics
what
class.
they've learned, they should know. See how many physics kids I have over Cole Damaris, Emily Swan. That might be it. There's not. Russo's over there. See how they do.
So you're saying the older kids who have taken physics have kind of gotten a little edge on the some of the upper underclassmen?
A little bit of an edge on this one for sure.
Truffelli giving out the rules. I'm working, Mason, I understand about working double duties because I am trying to make sure the stream is working, that the camera's working, and then occasionally commentating as well.
Mr.
We don't have the big budget yet at Buzz Media.
Not yet,
to be the producer, cameraman, and commentator.
Not yet.
It's crazy to think that these are the early days of Buzz Media.
I know. We had the Channel 11 for a long time, and then that kind of went away, and now we're bringing this thing back, and we'll be getting better and better every year.
We are underway as Ryan Tebow takes the quick lead.
I don't think I've seen the side. He's got the spoon in sideways. I don't think I've seen that. Cole Damaris doing the same thing.
Sophomores with the early lead.
Hands it off to Sadie Veloso. Garrett J. Bush trailing.
Juniors in a solid second.
Garrett almost loses it.
Garrett cannot run this like it's the 100, can he?
It's going to take a little bit more balance and precision.
Here we see the seniors and freshmen making the turn at the same time.
Thomas Casey losing it.
Sophomores with a good lead. Juniors in second.
Very early lead. The juniors trailing.
Jake Hodgkin.
Jake's making up some ground here.
Yeah, he is. Look at the freshman. She's got palms up like this is too easy. Here comes Bueno Shaw for the freshman.
Oh, and now the seniors under Swan making their move.
Yeah, Emily Swan.
She is going to take second place at the corner.
Precision.
She's doing it like a race walker.
Yes. The sophomore, though, still in the lead, and he's flying out.
Lane Clark.
Yeah.
It appears that Libby McIntyre is getting ready to go in the wheelchair.
All right.
She actually sprained her ankle yesterday.
Yeah, a cheering accident.
Here she goes. I have never seen this happen.
Oh, she needs somebody to be helping her if she's going to be in the... That's going to hurt. The sophomores do need someone like right alongside her.
And it... Have the juniors have they overtaken the lead, or have they been lapped?
The sophomores had the lead. I think they lost it here. I think the seniors and juniors are neck and neck for the win right now. Oh, drop ball by the seniors, Thomas Russo.
They should have let somebody push the wheelchair.
Yeah, good to ever participate, but they didn't think through how they should be prepared for challenges.
It was a very bold strategy.
Riley Parmenter, look at this.
Juniors just put a big lead on.
I thought Riley might backpedal on the way back.
That was impressive. Riley, very smooth. Smoother than I expected from him.
An O-line duck walk. It's like a junior victory.
A surprising turn of events.
Oh, and we have the tunnel.
We'll see the sophomores coming in last.
Oh, the old Spirit Tunnel. We have enough time to take shape there.
Chris Gray doing the tunnel. I know that is something that has been discouraged in the past, but yes. Gray was the one who started it there.
Well, it's not the first time that he's done something that's been discouraged in the past.
We did get some more message from Amanda Hill. Apparently she had to go back to work, but she said her best memories were just that her class was really into it, and everyone showed up. It really pulled the class together. Mason, I don't know if she heard your plug, but we will push 2021 for you to get that. Maybe even before then, an internship. We have some connections.
All right. Good to know. That tug of war was quite crazy. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have talked about it since then, but I'm just getting on the stream.
Give us the rundown there. Impressive performance.
Well, I'll give you kind of the insider of the sophomores. Yesterday, we learned that we would not be able to have our not even arguably, it is clear cut that he is the strongest in our grade, Thomas Casey, because he has a basketball game later today.
That affected a lot of the teams.
So, me being kind of the leader, I stepped in. I'm not very big, but solid 150. But I was in there, some leadership.
Nice. Was Thomas the only one you lost due to?
No, Ashton Gray to sickness.
Oh, so you had a few.
Yep, he was unable to attend today.
I think we're getting ready for the shoe tying relay. Here's the and we'll look. see them taking their shoes off. What always happens here is they choose people who are really fast, but they don't think about the shoe tying. Inevitably, this comes down to not who ties it fastest, but that there's at least one person who's really slow at tying their shoes and creates a lot of problems.
Comes back and bites them a little bit.
The classes really should do, they should be practicing their shoe tying a week ahead of time. Get that ready.
What do we got coming up here?
Shoe tying. I was just saying how you always see somebody who is really slow, inevitably. I think the camera is going to be zoomed right on the actual shoe tying.
All right.
We don't even need to see the running. That's what the excitement is. I might move the camera so we get a straight line down and we can see once they're...
It's actually quite crazy to think that this is our first Winter Carnival stream.
I know.
The first of hopefully many.
The first of a lot of them, for sure.
Yes. Although many years of TV 11.
TV 11, yeah. You'd have to get them on VHS probably, though, right?
Yes, that's true. But now we're back. We have some people cheering for the classes. We have a freshman and sophomore fan in the comments.
Thank you to the sophomore fan.
No comment to the freshman there?
No.
Now,
no.
how do you, Mason, what is your outlook about the freshmen? Do you consider the freshmen a threat to you guys today? Are you worried about losing to them? Can you just kind of good-naturedly cheer for them? What are your thoughts?
Well, like, put it this way. Are you more focused on trying to beat the juniors or making sure the freshmen don't beat you?
There's a little bit of bad blood to say going around with the juniors versus sophomores.
Okay.
If I do say so myself.
So what's the relationship with the freshmen like?
There isn't much beef to say behind that, but of course you always want to keep them down and not let your kind of beef with the junior kind of blind you from a little dog kind of coming in and taking some of your food, if you get what I'm saying.
All right.
Is your goal as a class, you think, to get the win overall, or are you shooting for second place and everything? Like in the overall final standings, what's your goal?
My goal, of course, coming into this is to get the dub.
Gotta be, right? It's gotta be.
There have been classes that have won in sophomores. It's been a long time, but
that sort of mentality kind of it came to us at homecoming with the float. We were one of the clear-cut underdog classes of that event. We were able to come out and get the victory, a stunning victory.
Hold on for 1 second. Davis, see if you can go over to Stockwell. Oh, Stockwell was trying to build a tower of shoes. He failed.
Did I miss?
It's pretty good. He had a good one going there for a minute. All right, here we go. Shoe race. Oh, Jay Bush falls.
Jay Bush falling. That is quite surprising as Ryan.
Now they were in pretty close, so it's really going to come down to who ties fastest and who gets back out of here first. We got Cole for the senior.
Maybe a trick is to get laceless shoes. Like
Tebow's out quick.
Blaine Shaw's the freshman down the end.
Tags in Ali Nonowitz.
Blaine Shaw.
Tamara Benson coming down the side.
The juniors are, Garrett is in fourth.
Garrett takes off. Once again,
Chloe almost falls.
Sophomores with the early lead, but as of the spoon egg race, that didn't turn out so well for them.
Tamara, the first one back.
There you go, Tam.
Seniors take the lead, but it's close over the sophomores. Who's the sophomore girl there?
Allie Nonowitz.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and I think that's Rumbalski down there now.
Yep, that is actually our class co-treasurer.
Juniors are in third or fourth.
Rufino Driscoll.
Rufino trying to make up
Slides
some ground
through
here.
the shoes.
Seniors, first one's back. They're in first place.
Emily Swan is tagged in. Rumbalski takes off.
I mean, we saw a freshman there, but I think the freshmen are in third. I believe it's really between the sophomores and the seniors at this point.
Rufino's back. Manny's down. Rufino's brother Manny's down there on the freshman end, right?
Yep.
Swan, seniors maintain that lead. Ava slides in for the juniors.
I do believe this is Garrett Addison.
Garrett Addison.
Garrett's in first. It's also, you can tell who's winning by the shrinking pile of shoes.
Right.
That's an interesting concept. I never thought to look at the shoe pile.
Seniors have, it looks like after Garrett's done, there's going to be 3 pairs left.
Cam Casella.
Morgan Dutil for the sophomores.
Slides with style.
I think he just burned a hole in his tights.
That's all right with him.
Who do we have here in the seniors?
I don't know.
I'm not sure who.
Blake Proctor getting ready to tag in.
Margot takes off.
Looks like Colleen Matthews going to be the anchor. I think that was Kelly.
Oh, Amber Kelly?
Amber Kelly.
Yeah.
Blake Proctor.
Balake, crowd favorite.
Oh, definitely.
Seniors in the lead.
If I had to pick the kind of the overall favorite, it has to be Blake Proctor. Among the seniors, he is the most hype.
After Blake's done, there's only going to be one pair of shoes left for the seniors.
Colleen Matthew looking to wrap this thing up.
I still see 2 pairs of shoes for both the juniors and sophomores. Freshmen, I'm unsure.
Logan Gerard going to try to make up some time here.
I actually think the freshmen only have 1 pair left.
Carly Leavitt, the anchor for the freshmen.
The freshman, it is close. It's coming down to the buzzer. Colleen Matthews takes off.
So seniors have won. The sophomores and juniors are they're dead even.
They're fighting. Christian Keenan will fight for final.
Is that Alex Hawksley? Is that the junior?
It's like Carly Leavitt's going to take second for the Frosh.
But the sophomore juniors are close. Alex Hawksley is headed back.
I see Matt Strong saying no to something.
No, I think
there's the tunnel.
Oh.
No, I think he's saying no to something that happened. We may get a DQ here.
A surprising DQ in the tug of war.
Right.
Yes.
And then the do-over.
Yeah, what happened there? Anything?
Mr. Strong.
Is there any sort of ruling there?
Was there? Oh, the junior girl may have had 1 shoe untied. They may have to check.
We may have to check the replay.
We actually have the video. I really can do that.
They will check the replay.
Here she is.
Interesting turn of events here as we check the film.
Let's see. She ties 1.
I do believe they just DQ'd the juniors.
Wow, I didn't see it on the replay, but
it does not look like she spent a lot of time tying the other shoe. Like, look at how long it's taken her to do this now.
I'm going to try to get a pause
here. And then she puts this one on.
We're going to have to go. Hold on.
I don't know.
I don't see a shoelace waving.
I don't see a lace waving either.
I feel like they might just be penalizing her for being really good at tying your shoes.
I think you might be right.
That could be a controversy.
It's almost like determining whether or not it's a catch in the NFL
yes.
right now.
This is quite interesting.
See what happens.
I wish our viewers could have seen that replay. I mean, I guess you could see the replay yourself if you just back it up a little bit.
Right.
But from what I could tell, and if you do see it, tell us what you think.
Right.
This is actually quite interesting as the juniors and seniors seem to be going kind of head-to-head for the big dog today. This could, these loss of points come back at the end.
Could.
That is quite interesting.
Still waiting on the ruling.
All right.
That is quite interesting, Coach Hathaway.
Coach, you're going to ask for permission for wheelbarrow
Permission
race?
to do wheelbarrow, yeah.
And did you?
Granted.
Big playoff game tonight, but
big playoff game
Marky
tonight.
can wheelbarrow up
I think
and down.
I think he'll be all right for one trip up and down the floor.
Let's hope so. The old knock on wood moment.
Yeah, well, as Coach Arsom always said, you get hurt crossing the street.
That's true.
It is true. You get hurt no matter what you're doing. So.
Right. But I think most of the athletes know to be reasonable today. Like,
yeah, we try to keep them out of the, anything where they're going to be moving around with other people. Oh, here comes
Shaffelli. Coming over. I think we should tell them what we saw in the replay.
We did check the replay. Can you put on a headset there? Oh, all right. You're just going to give us a ruling?
So the ruling was that the juniors did not tie their shoe and took off without the permission of the judge. So they were dropped to 4 for that with the sophomore.
All right. So they were not, whether the shoe was tied or not, it was not judge approved.
We do have to watch this boundary, I guess. That we do have to watch that a little bit. So that's been kind of so be on the lookout for that.
Right.
We can go to the replay too.
We did look at the replay, and it looked legit. It was hard to tell.
We got a pretty good look at it.
Right. We tried to go frame by frame.
Look at him talking like
really,
he's an official. We got a pretty good look at it, he says.
Yeah. Well, and I don't believe that Leavitt has allowed the instant replay, so I'm not sure the judges are even allowed to consider this. That might have to be thought of in the rules committee. Yeah,
You might have to take that to the rules committee,
This could be the thing that lets them bring it next year.
It did benefit my class this time, so.
That's true. You should be a proponent.
You give each class one challenge.
I could see Ms. Buffalo-Bree wanting to expand replay.
Yes. I could see that too.
I would like the concept of each class getting one challenge.
One challenge. They can throw a red flag they take out of their sock.
That's quite interesting. Quite interesting. The three-legged race.
Right, so the juniors were knocked down to 4th. They said untied shoe and left before the judge cleared them to go.
As they get some practice in.
So I guess I'm going to
you may go, Davis.
go more of a wide shot here. We'll just get...
Try to get everybody in there.
There's not the big turn like with the shoe.
Right. Get people trying to work their technique right now, figure it out.
So, Mr. Hathaway, how many Winter Carnivals have you been a part of?
Ooh.
Including your days as a student?
Well, 4 when I was here.
Of course.
And then, I've been teaching here, I don't even know, since 2003.
Yeah.
So, you're talking 20 probably.
Wow.
Around 20.
I've been here, I've been here since 2000. Well, technically, the fall of 2000. 2001, this is my 19th Winter Carnival teaching.
Yep.
Plus 4 more.
Plus 4 more.
So 23.
So, what is your favorite air band performance of all time?
Oh, my favorite is the Future one from Jesse Ventura. There was Decades, and they did the Future. They had an Obama robot.
I remember
sort
that.
of a weird dystopian future.
I do remember that.
That was quite a few years back, too.
That was Jesse, huh?
That was Jesse Ventura.
So I think my
Erica
favorite
Lance was in there.
is Jesse as Freddie Mercury.
Oh, and that was great, too.
That one was unbelievable.
That class was great no matter what.
They were.
The one that I'm choosing was more artsy. I don't even know if it was as well received, but
Right.
I like that they tried something different.
It was whimsical.
Yes, it was whimsical.
But you remember the Cam Griffin one, the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, and Cam looked exactly
yes,
like
he did.
the guy.
That one wasn't well received by the general masses.
That was a
but
great one.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah, sometimes the more artsy ones I really enjoy.
That one's all right.
But sometimes you just play to the crowd. You play to your judges.
I believe Mr. Shaw himself was a big part of an air band many years ago. Our principal.
Yes.
Right? He was, the crab.
Oh.
From Little Mermaid.
What's the crab's
What's
name?
the crab's name in Little Mermaid?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
Man, we need Disney Scenic Girl there.
Right.
Heather Pate back in the
Right.
booth.
We can look it up, but I would actually prefer a viewer to tell us. If someone can tell us the crab.
Yes.
I believe it has been somewhat kept under wraps, but I would say there is going to be a 5th airband performance today.
I believe there is going to be a 5th
Without
airband
giving anything
performance
away.
today. And we will change the camera for the airbands. We'll put the camera out in front of the we'll put it where the students are.
Yes.
So, and we're not going to commentate during those. We'll just let you guys watch, and we may have a little commentary in between. But we'll get you a good view of the airbands this afternoon for sure.
So airband seems to be the biggest event here today. I do believe. Does it reward the most points?
I believe it does.
I think it's a tie with
Tug of War is quite a few
Tug
too.
of War, airband, the wall. I think those are the 3 that are the extra points. And I haven't heard the news on the wall. Oh, we haven't even really told our viewers. So the theme this year is Rivals.
Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands. And so the seniors have chosen to do Disco versus Rock.
Disco versus Rock, correct.
The juniors have Prince versus Michael Jackson.
That is also correct.
Sophomores, you have?
We have Taylor Swift versus pretty much anyone that has threatened her existence.
Which is everybody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
She's not very
I
well
assume you're going to get a Kanye in there?
Yes. Maybe. Quite possibly.
Right. You obviously can't speak.
And then the freshmen, what do they have going?
Old school versus new school.
Old school
so
versus
they have,
new
similar
school.
types of acts, pop acts from back in the day and recent.
I'm a freshman advisor, but I haven't been real privy to a lot of the airband stuff. So. Yeah, and then a mysterious fifth airband appearance today, right?
Harry Haylock.
The crab scene is Kiss the Girl.
The Kiss the Girl's the song. Harry Haylock is blaming Coach Gray for the disqualification.
Oh.
Meanwhile, we're off. Seniors with a lead there. That's Stephen Gray and I think maybe Annika?
Annika Mitchell, yep.
They were in stride.
Well, you like to get the heights to match up, so that the legs are attached in a similar place.
Another one that throws you off is if anything comes untied.
Right.
Things fall apart.
See, this is an interesting matchup here with the sophomores
in
white.
That's a difference in height there. That's a tough one.
Ethan
then,
West.
What a wipeout.
The crowd loves when someone falls down.
Maddie and Blake.
Oren
and Anna. Oren Shaw and Anna Prosser.
Wow.
They're flying. They're flying.
That is majestic.
Oren Shaw is a superstar of relays.
Yes, he is.
I remember that from last year.
Yes, he is.
It was very close between the sophomores and juniors.
But the seniors got the victory there, right?
Coach Gray with a lot of spirit fingers today. He's feeling the spirit. It's his birthday. It's Winter Carnival. He's got a vacation coming up.
Yeah. Now, do you know the name of the crab? I'd ask Lana Martin. You gave us the song, but do you know the name of the crab?
Kiss the Girl. I don't know the name of the crab.
It's an easy lookup, but we always love to get the fans involved here at Buzz Media.
Mr. Haylock, when I looked at the replay, it looked like the shoe was tied to me.
That wasn't what we were going
right
with
there.
from the booth, but it's just like in the NFL. The guys in the booth ain't making the call.
Right.
Tony Romo does not get to decide whether or not it was a catch.
Oh, Sebastian, yes. That's the name of the crab.
Lana Martin, thank you.
But the shoe tying debacle may go down as one of the biggest controversies here at Leavitt, depending on how the end of the day goes.
It could.
Whether it is a small point spread that could have been closed by that call.
Nate Cousineau.
Nate Cousineau's commenting on this morning, so there's high quality content, and Haylock also happy with the commentating and camera work.
In the woodshed match.
Thanks,
there you go.
So what are we scheduled up to do now?
I believe next. Hey, what?
Can Oren please do the basketball carry?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that we're in charge, but I like that.
Hey, I had to put the team on red alert last night because when I went through the gym, several of them were playing indoor soccer.
Oh, yes.
So I had to remove them. Told them really not to do anything today. I'm good with the relays. They can do that. Not a big deal. We just don't need to get an injury before tonight.
Who was it that wanted to do basketball carry?
Oren Shaw.
Oh, Oren. Yeah, Oren. I mean, that's a...
Yeah.
The relays are actually worth a lot of points because even though each one's only 4,
right, they add up.
If you keep winning all these relays.
They do.
We got 10 more minutes here before we split back out.
Actually, as we see, Dustin Williamson will walk across. He's actually taken some quite wonderful pictures today. You can find them on dwactionphotos.com.
Yes, you can.
Just a little plug for him, as he is a very hard-working man among the photography community.
Yep.
Is it DW?
Yep.
Action Photos. I think so. Might want to double check that.
Let's try it before we.
Let's try. So Mace, while we got a break here, we got this big game coming up tonight. This playoff game. You've watched us a lot this year. You're part of the team. What do you think? What do you think going into tonight?
Tonight should be a good game. It's been quite some time since Leavitt's had a real playoff appearance where they are not.
2012.
2012.
Yep,
and what happened in 2012?
We lost to York.
In the quarters?
In the quarters, yeah. Back-to-back years, 2011 and 12. We lost to York both times. So glad not to see York this time, but Kennebunk's tough.
What were you seated back then? Sorry, Mason.
It's all right. We were 4th one year and 5th the other year.
So in your 4th this year. So
we're
it's similar.
Similar spot.
Is this the most wins we've ever had, though?
This is the most wins that I've ever had.
Right.
I talked to my dad the other day, and his team in 1966, he and Jimmy Dow and Kenny Addington, I believe they went 16-2 in the regular season.
Wow.
I'm not sure if there's been any
that?
teams 66. I'm not sure if there's been any teams since then who have gotten to 16. But we got to 15, so we'll take another stab at it next year, see if we can bump that up a little bit.
So a little mini interview for Mr. Hathaway, the coach of the Hornets. Do you hope to kind of brand the boys basketball banner with a possible 2019 under championship?
It would be nice, but it's a hard thing to do. So,
yep.
Really we're just focused on Kennebunk tonight. If we get by that one, then we'll worry about the next one. If you can win 3 in a row, you can put a regional championship up there. So, let's see if we can do it.
What is going to be the key to you guys beating Kennebunk tonight?
We got to defend the 3-point line. They got some really good shooters. They also have a really good big kid inside. So we got to do a good job on him. I think our defense is going to be the key. And, they score a lot, but I think we do too. So I think if we play tough D and control the boards, we'll win.
All right, wheelbarrow race.
Wheelbarrow race.
You've seen them warming up, getting ready.
Oh! All right. Sorry if I overreacted there. I didn't mean to scare anybody at home, but that was a hard collision.
Very.
What happened there? He looks a little.
There were 2 people wheelbarrowing in opposite directions, and their heads ran into each other, I think.
I do believe that is the holder's job to inform. So maybe we should let Marky do this, eh?
Well, that was just in the warm-up. There'll be nobody, I hope, going in the other direction during the race.
Yeah,
so that would make it more interesting for sure.
The rules, very important here, as we saw earlier, as our untied shoe controversy is still being debated. So back in your day, Mr. Hathaway, were you what role did you take? Were you kind of sitting on the bleachers, maybe one of the cool guys posing in the front row?
I'd be out here. I was in the relays and stuff like that.
Were you the kind of like the hype kid? I see every single class has one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I was the hype guy.
But definitely involved and recruited down for some things.
Garrett J.
Bush starts.
Oh, they take a collision.
This always reminds me of the famous Chad Schrepper wipeout of
yes.
04.
Chad was in my HBT, and I made fun of him about that wipeout for a long time.
For the viewers at home, kind of explain what you mean by the wipeout.
Well, the girl that Chad was wheelbarrowing fell, and when he fell on top of her,
it was a lot of contact. Awkward. Yes, a lot of contact.
Interesting.
That's all we can say.
The juniors out to a quick lead as the sophomores take a hard dive.
Do you know who's in the lead now?
It is the juniors.
I think it's the juniors. They got
seniors struggling here.
Very uncharacteristic of them.
This is another one where it's really important how you match people. Oh, junior falls.
Marky Herman.
I think the junior's still going to win, though, easy.
The sophomores look to cap off second place. It will be close between the seniors and the freshmen.
Swanee with the somersault and loses the shoes.
And the shoes are gone.
Here we go.
I think that's Blaneshaw.
I know they're doing a freshman tunnel. They might beat the seniors. Pretty close.
That was quite the turn of events, as I do believe the seniors take third on that.
We have some updated material. McKenna Redstone, the junior, dominated the three-point shootout with 8 baskets in 60 seconds.
Nice.
And Josh Banks won the boys division with 6 in 60 seconds. So there is no overall champion, but if there was, it'd be McKenna.
Yes.
Great job by both of them.
Yep.
The daughter of the great Ben Redstone.
Yeah, Coach is we hired him on as the freshman coach this year. It's been good for us.
He did quite
yesterday
a
in
spectacular
soccer.
job.
Ian was they were at the game, freshmen and juniors, and Ian took some great shots, but McKenna was in goal and saved him.
She denied him,
which did lead to a "That's your sister" chant as she kept shutting him down.
That's awesome.
Yes, it really was.
That is great.
There were some where Ian pulled out the most spectacular moves I've seen.
He's a really good soccer player.
And she knew exactly where it was.
Yeah.
She calculated it.
Fun to watch the Redstones. I'm not sure what Shfelly's saying here.
I think this is lunch break.
Lunch and other events. So we'll be back on the air at 12:15. We'll be back here for air bands, some more relays, jello eating. Something called Face the Cookie that's new this year, I think. Or is that just the cookie on your face?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
There is a new relay, though, and it might not be listed. I was told there's something new this afternoon.
All right, well, we'll be back.
All right, thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Where do I hit it?
It's right where it says stop streaming.